everybody, welcome back to Luna E's Kitchen. It's been a long time since my last cooking video, so I am very excited. Today, I want to teach you how to make Vietnamese style baked banana cake. I'm baking for 2 servings, and these are all ingredients that you're gonna need. First, 4 slices of bread. I use black bread today. Second, 8 bananas. You can use all kinds of banana for this recipe. It's very flexible. But remember one thing, if your bananas are bigger than the kind that I use in this video, you can use less of them, maybe 4 or 5 bananas only. Third, 1 or 2 tablespoons of butter. If you don't have butter or if you're vegan, you can use cooking oil, that's totally fine. Next, sugar. I use yellow sugar today. Just use whatever kind of sugar you have, it doesn't matter that much. I personally do not like too sweet stuff, so I only use half a cup of sugar for this recipe. You can change the amount of sugar as much as you like it. And last but not least, we also need wheat flour and plain milk. Alright, let's start cooking. First, we will peel the bananas. This kind of banana is called chuối sứ or chuối mốc in Vietnamese. I personally like this kind of banana for my recipe because it's more sweet and more sticky than the other kind. We are done peeling. It's time to cut the bananas into slices. Each of my slices is about 5 millimeters or half a centimeter thick. After cutting off my bananas, I put them into a big plastic box like this and gently use my chopsticks to mix the bananas with sugar. Remember to do it gently because the banana is very soft. This is my trick for you. Just put the lid on and shake the whole thing like this for 1 or 2 minutes until you see the sugar cover all the banana slices. Next step is to put this in the fridge overnight. Sugar will melt and banana will suck it all inside. This is a very important step, so you cannot skip it, okay? I left my banana box in the fridge overnight, and here it is on the next day. You can see that all the sugar melted and we have a beautiful brown banana juice. I'm using a drain to get the juice out of the box. This banana juice is very important for our recipe, so don't throw them away. Okay, this is our delicious banana juice. Next step, making the dough. We will shred the bread into a big bowl like this. Now I will mix these pieces of bread with 2 cups of plain milk and 2/3 of my banana juice. Now mix them all together. It's time for me to mix some flour into this bread bowl until my dough is thick enough for my cake. In this recipe, I suggest you to use about a cup of flour. My dough is finished. Now let's put our cake in the pie pan. My pan is about 20 cm wide and 5 cm tall. I melted my butter and now I'm covering the bottom of my pie pan with it. I think this is good enough. Let's make the cake. First, I use half of my dough, put it in my pie tin and spread the dough out evenly like this. This is the most important step, so please do it slowly and carefully, okay? Next, I gently put slices of banana onto the dough. One of my tips for you is that you should choose the ugly or broken slices of banana because anyway, they're gonna go inside the cake so no one's gonna see them. We need beautiful slices for our top layer. Alright, I think that's it. The first layer is done. Now do the second layer. I put the rest of my dough into the pie pan and spread it evenly like the first layer. Alright, now here comes the hard part, the top layer. I use a spoon and chopsticks to gently put the banana slices onto my dough. This is gonna be the look of the cake, so please do it carefully. This step is not easy because the banana is very soft, very easy to break. But if you pay attention, it's actually not that hard. Ta-da! It's done! Looks pretty awesome, doesn't it? Now let's bake it. For this kind of banana cake, in order to have a beautiful caramelized top layer, I will bake it twice. First, I will bake in 250 degrees Celsius in 20 minutes. In the meantime, I melt the rest of the butter with the rest of the banana juice like this. After 20 minutes, I take the cake out of the oven and evenly pour the butter banana juice onto the top layer of the cake like this. Remember to do it carefully so the juice can cover the whole surface of the cake. Now let's put the cake back into our oven. We continue baking in 250 degrees Celsius for about 30 minutes. The time and the heat that I told you are just my suggestion. In reality, you should check your cake every 5 minutes to make sure that it won't burn. And you can stop whenever you think that the top layer is caramelized enough. Alright, after 30 minutes, my cake is done and this is how it looks. You should let your banana cake cool down and then put it in the fridge. It's gonna be more delicious if you eat it cold. And this is my cake after it cooled down. Now let's cut it. The right texture of the cake is soft, so when you cut it, it feels a little bit like a pudding. Okay, one piece is done. The next piece is also done. This is it, my delicious banana cake.
It's so
banana
good.
pie. So good. This is actually one of the best things that Luna makes. What I love about this pie is that it's not too sweet.
Because I don't like sweet stuff.
And it's very banana-y.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you can see that. You can see the first layer of the banana right here,
Oh, yes.
the inside one, and then the top layer of it.
It is just, and it's like a little bit chewy.
Yeah, it's like a pudding cake, right?
Yeah.
The right,
So
the
good.
right texture of this cake is like soft, a little bit sweet.
And the bananas are perfectly caramelized on top. Here's a bite.
It's so good eating it cold, huh?
It's good hot. It's good cold. It's good no matter how you eat it. So, yeah, if you're looking for a really good dessert or if you need to get rid of a bunch of bananas, try Luna's banana pie. Is this a traditional Vietnamese dish or is this just something you came up with?
The traditional style, actually, we steam it. We put it in like, like on like a banana leaf, and then we steam it.
I see.
Just put the whole pie pan in the boiling pot of water, trying to not let the water touch the pie, and that's it. I'm not a big fan of pie, but I have to say this is really good.
I am a fan of pie. And this is a really good pie. So, thanks for watching, everybody. If you make a banana pie yourself, make sure you let us know about it. You can send Luna some pictures on social media. You can let us know in the comments. What do you think about Luna's banana pie?
Yes. I would love to. I would love to see your own version of this banana cake.
I was trying to set that up for you two and the video, but then you just
Oh, shit.
handed it back to me.
I'm sorry, the banana is so good. I can't think of anything else.
All right, I'll end the video then. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you next week. And maybe consider subscribing to Not Compete. I'm going to plug myself since Luna's letting me finish the video. Oh, and be sure to support Luna on Patreon and Camaraderie.
Thank you so much, and see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm bananas for this pie.